Good afternoon, my name is Steve. This afternoon I wanted to bring you back in time to give you a short video on integration. In 1987 I was the second person in Victoria to be integrated into the local school system, and I just wanted to give you some experience of what it was like being integrated into the local school system, because things have changed in the last 40 years. In 1983, I first attended Nepean Special School, and I was in a class of half a dozen students, and all the other classes that go with being in a special school, but it had special education teachers within that school environment. I also did some modified sports. I played soccer on the floor. As funny as that may sound, but it does work. In 1987, I was involved in a documentary made by Joe Dora. It was to highlight integration and how during that time how much integration has changed throughout 40 plus years.
I think integration is a great way of getting children like Stephen into a normal classroom situation. I've seen with him working in the room the socialisation aspects I see of great importance, more so than the academic, if you wanted to put it that way. I believe the fact of the tolerance from the normal, in inverted commas, kids towards a kid like Steve when he's in the classroom, it's great for them, it's character building for them, and it's the same, it builds Stephen up in the same regard as to being accepted as a normal individual, which he is. The problems with Stephen in the integration situation weren't as great as I first anticipated. The teacher aide in the classroom solves the day-to-day menial tasks of belongings, how to perform the academic work, and the children within the grade situation are coping very well. He relates well to them, they relate well to him. There were some problems early on with playground behaviour, mainly children not being conscious of Stephen being there, but I'm pleased to say that those problems have sorted themselves out as the year has progressed and the children have become used to Stephen being in the playground.
I started going one day a week, but over time, with support from an integration aide, I was able to get full-time funding for an integration aide throughout primary school and secondary college.
I believe integration is of utmost benefit to children like Stephen on two counts: that it allows the children that he interacts with in the classroom to have a greater tolerance of the handicapped child, as it were, and it helps Stephen become accepted, to feel he's a person himself, able to be accepted into any situation. He's not in an isolated institution, he's mixing with real people in the real world.
School.
That brings back memories, Richard. I must admit that those two boys in the video with me on the computer here, their names were Royston and Michael. They were, so goes to show you how much integration has changed. By showing this video, I hope that people see that things within the integration system, things have changed, and it has made it possible for other people with disabilities to be included in the integrated system.